Last session, the party lingered in the cave's brief calm, inside the eye of a purple, deathly storm, then pressed farther in. The stone opened into a chamber where thick webbing sealed an entire passage. Lanterns already burned in iron hooks, and the strands sagged under the weight of something large moving above. Nilar measured the way the silk deflected and guessed its size. Kolut weighed oil and fire. Meku listened to the skittering. Cliff sought a sign, and the response was woe. They chose prudence, raised a thin wall of ice, and backed out to scout other corridors. Nilar's familiar, Lireyao, drifted ahead to a side tunnel and startled a pair of massive horned beetles. One darted with shocking speed, levered Lireyao off the floor with its horn, and smashed it. Nilar's temper snapped. A cramped, vicious fight broke out. Cliff bathed the tunnel in holy fire. Nilar burst a shard of ice in their midst, and Meku waded in with her axe, shrugging off mandibles. The beetles rammed, flipped, and gnashed. In the confusion, a cone of flame caught Meku hard. She fell, then surged back to her feet under rough healing, only to be clipped down again and dragged up once more. At last, the insects lay still. In the quiet, Kolut coolly harvested iridescent wings. Nilar pried off thick plates of chitin. Meku packed a few days' worth of meat. Outside, the storm's tail passed and left an eerie hush. Trees dusted gray and small animal skeletons still moving among the roots. Following the road, they came upon a wrecked wagon. Kolut and Meku recognized it as the Eladrin family's. Meku still carried the child's straw bird. Blood smeared away into the trees. A hard, honest argument weighed their dragon-given mission against people who might yet be saved. Conscience won. They butchered the fallen horse for rations and set to the trail. Gray, white-eyed burrowers erupted from the loam to block their path days later. The pack swarmed with broken metal blades. Nilar, struck and shocked by real pain, blasted them back in a thunderous ring. Meku and Kolut cut the survivors down while Cliff's light hammered the rest. Studying a bright, Venus spray on a trunk, Cliff judged someone might still be alive. They pushed on through 3 days of mire into a stinking swamp. There the water stirred. A crocodile surged up and clamped Meku, rolling to tear her apart. She locked muscles against the grind of teeth, while Cliff's conjured blade bit deep. Kolut tossed a foul bait that worked too well. The beast retched itself to death and spat Meku free. Nilar sluiced the acid stink away with conjured water, and they bound wounds, gathered mushrooms for the road, and followed the last smeared signs to a cave. At noon the next day they entered, single file, only for 2 figures to rush at them from the dark. Proof the trail had led somewhere living, and that answers lay within.